What's up guys, Brendan Meyers here. So I'm happy to announce my new program called B-Cut Abs that just dropped today. So you can go check that out. It is a VIP discounted week. So only for this week, you will be getting something especially discounted for you. Now, for this video, today I'm going to be explaining 3 different exercises that you can do for your arms, only body weight, that can really build size. And if you do them correctly and you follow everything I tell you, you'll be on your way to the size you're looking for. So let's get started. All right guys, so for the first exercise, we're gonna focus on tricep roll unders, okay? Before we begin the tutorial of understanding the exercise, I wanna make sure you understand how to implement it into your training program, okay? So we're building size, right? We wanna focus on hypertrophy work. Now, we're gonna be doing 6 to 13 reps. Generally, because it's body weight training, it's gonna be a little bit easier. You're gonna be on the high end, so you're gonna be around 10 to 13 reps. You're gonna have sets anywhere between 3 to 6. More volume is important for this exercise, again, because it's body weight training. And then also your rest periods are gonna be around 1 minute long, maybe even a little less, again, because it's a body weight movement, okay? So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have our hands just shoulder width apart right here, okay? And it's exactly what it sounds like. You're gonna be rolling under the bar and coming back out, okay? Make sure your elbows are tucked in right here. You don't want them to be flaring out at all, because then you're gonna put a lot more stress on your shoulder joint, okay? So we're gonna be here, roll, tuck in those elbows, all right? Fully extend those elbows. You're also gonna depress and retract those scapulas, okay? So retract and depress. You're gonna be here, big chest so that it's isolating those tricep muscles, and you're gonna be here just like this, all right? Under and up. We set up again, here. Now you can make this easier with your feet wider, or you can bring your feet in close and take 1 foot off the ground. And that is your first exercise to really build size in your arms. Now to the second exercise here to build size in your arms. We just hit the triceps, tricep roll unders. Now we're gonna go and move into the biceps, and we're gonna be doing bicep walkers. Now, it is very important to understand the reps, the sets, and everything you need in order to achieve this size, right? It's the same for the triceps. Because it's a body weight movement, you wanna stay around 10 to 13 reps, a little bit less than a minute, and then also 3 to 6 sets. Now, this is a very vigorous exercise, so if it's too hard for you, you can go ahead and get a chair, and you can kind of move on it, or you can even tiptoe on the ground. Just get a bar that's a little bit lower, okay? Now, because we're gonna be going from an isometric position to then a concentric position throughout the whole bar, it's really gonna emphasize a lot of strength in those biceps. So we're gonna be here, we're gonna pull up with our chin over the bar, okay? Contract that core as much as possible, and we're gonna take our left arm and move it over, contract, contract. And it's just bicep walkers all the way across, and then all the way back. And you'll see this is extremely hard. Now, I did make a mistake. I said the 6 to 13 reps. Here, obviously, you can't really do that. The only way you can is if you're counting per step across the bar. So what I want you to do 2 full sets. So 1 across the bar, 1 back, 2 across, 2 back. And I'm telling you, you will be feeling the burn in your biceps. For the third and final exercise here, we're gonna be focusing on assisted handstand push-ups. Now, I love this exercise because not only does it really target the anterior delt, but it also mimics the military press when you're in the gym, okay? So one of the things we wanna make sure we're doing is fully exaggerating that flexion of our shoulder joint, okay? So when you're in the position of a assisted handstand push-up, you wanna be here and really reiterating this portion of the movement, so that when you're coming down, you're extending, you're completely flexing at that shoulder joint. You're really gonna contract that muscle as much as possible and isolate it as much as possible. Now, for this exercise, again, because it is a body weight movement, we're gonna be going 10 to 13 reps. Generally, for hypertrophy work and size work, we're gonna be going from 6 to 13 reps. But this time, again, 10 to 13 reps, you're gonna rest about a minute, and then you're gonna do sets of 5 to 7, okay? We're gonna move it up from 3 to 5 and bump the 6 to 7, okay? With this movement, just so you understand exactly how to do it, you can do it with on your knees, or you can take your knees off to make it a little bit harder and go wide stance, or you can come close and take one foot off, whatever it may be. You're really gonna work that anterior delt in this position. Now again, as I said, you wanna really flex at that shoulder joint, okay? And then you wanna come down and touch your nose to the ground, okay? Just like this. Your butt's gonna be high up in the air. You wanna make sure that your back is completely in a neutral position. You're gonna be here. Touch your nose, extend. Touch your nose, extend. Flex, sorry. So that is all of the 3 exercises you need to know to build size in your muscles. Now remember, this is a body weight movement, so to make anything harder, you need to either take 1 foot off the ground or be more explosive and be fast within the full movement. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, go check out my new program, sorry about that, bcutabs.com. It's right there, right in the description below. I'm Brendan. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up. I'll see you guys soon.